Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cinematic Cravings. Today I'm here with the first big steps of the DC Cinematic Universe, completely revamped and in the hands of James Gunn. The big announcements DC fans have been waiting years for are finally here. So why could these new projects change both DC history and its future? And what does James Gunn's old friend and new rival promise to compete with the Marvel Universe? Let's discover every detail together. But before we get into the details, I realize that most of you have already watched and passed by. But subscribing and liking is free. Come on, let's be generous. Subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can grow together. Let's
fucking go! Let's fucking go.
James Gunn has finally unveiled the roadmap for the first phase of the new DC universe, and it's an exciting lineup that sets the stage for a fresh era of superhero storytelling. After the conclusion of the DCEU, fans have been waiting with bated breath for details about what Gunn and Peter Safran's vision for the DCU would look like. Now, we have confirmation on the first 5 projects, and let me tell you, this slate promises to deliver something for everyone. From bold animated experiments to classic superhero tales, this lineup is packed with potential to reignite enthusiasm for DC fans worldwide. Number 1. Creature Commandos. First on the list is Creature Commandos, an animated TV MA series that premieres in just a few weeks. This show is not just the first project of the DCU, but also a statement piece. By kicking off the new universe with an animated series, Gunn is emphasizing the importance of creative freedom and storytelling over traditional formats. With Frank Grillo voicing Rick Flag Sr., Creature Commandos introduces us to a team of misfit monsters working together on covert missions, setting the tone for the quirky, high-stakes adventures we can expect from Gunn's DCU. Number 2. Superman Legacy. Following that, we dive into what could be the cornerstone of the DCU, Superman Legacy. David Corenswet is stepping into the iconic red cape, and this film is shaping up to be the heart of the new franchise. Scheduled for release in July 2025, this movie isn't just another Superman origin story. Instead, it focuses on a younger Clark Kent, balancing his Kryptonian legacy with his life as a human. If Gunn gets this right, and all signs point to him doing just that, Superman Legacy has the potential to redefine Superman for a new generation. Number 3. Peacemaker Season 2. Also confirmed is Peacemaker Season 2, a continuation of the beloved HBO Max series. John Cena's portrayal of Peacemaker has already won over audiences with its mix of humor, heart, and explosive action. With Gunn himself heavily involved, the second season is poised to build on the first, expanding the DCU's tone while keeping things fun and unpredictable. This is a show that guarantees laughs, jaw-dropping action, and deeper character exploration, making it one of the most anticipated projects in the slate. Number 4. Green Lantern. Then there's Lanterns, a live-action Green Lantern series that promises a darker, more mature approach to the cosmic side of the DC universe. Think True Detective, but with Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart as intergalactic investigators, solving mysteries that could shake the foundations of the DCU. Gunn revealed that Lanterns will tie into the broader universe, possibly leading directly into larger storylines. Slated for a 2026 release, this show could be a game-changer, giving the Green Lanterns their long-overdue moment in the spotlight. Number 5. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Rounding out the confirmed 5 projects is Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, set to hit theaters in June 2026. This movie isn't your typical Supergirl story. It's a deep, emotional journey inspired by Tom King's acclaimed comic book run. Kara Zor-El is more than just Superman's cousin. She's a survivor with her own unique perspective and struggles. This film aims to spotlight her resilience and strength, showing a side of Supergirl we haven't seen on the big screen before. Paired with Superman Legacy, these 2 films could form the emotional backbone of the new DCU. Details and plans. What awaits us? As a DC fan, I would love to finally see the character of Batwoman on the big screen or in a quality series format, as she deserves to be with James Gunn's vision. Batwoman is a strong character that would fit perfectly into the dark atmosphere of Gotham. She has the story, the depth, and the potential to do justice to Gotham's heroine. With the right treatment, Gunn can ensure that this character will have an unforgettable place in the hearts of the audience. Another expectation I have is a good Green Arrow movie. Oliver Queen's complex personality, intelligence, and fighting nature can be brought to a wider audience with an epic movie. Especially with the Arrowverse, this character, beloved in the television world, can be taken to a whole new dimension with the visual splendor of the big screen. With James Gunn's creative touch, I believe that Green Arrow can be more than just an ordinary hero story. Finally, something I've been waiting for a long time, a Batman vs. Joker movie, free of pop culture nonsense. The struggle between the two is one of the biggest dynamics of the DC universe, but unfortunately, it's sometimes complicated by unnecessary side stories. Can Gunn tackle this iconic conflict with a simple yet profound narrative? But please, if he's going to make Batman and the Joker a comedy element like in the movie Thor Ragnarok, he might as well not do it at all. Back to our original topic, let's not forget that one of the most exciting aspects of the James Gunn announcement is the diversity of tone and genre. Creature Commandos leans into the absurd and supernatural, Peacemaker brings humor and action, Lanterns offers a realistic cosmic mystery, and Superman and Supergirl provide the traditional heroic narratives fans crave. This diversity ensures that whatever your taste, there is something here for you. It's clear that Gunn and Safran have thought about how to appeal to different audiences while building a cohesive universe. What's equally intriguing is what Gunn hasn't revealed. He teased some things people don't know, hinting at mystery projects that will follow these initial releases. Speculation is already running wild. Could we see Batman's The Brave and the Bold in 2027? What about Booster Gold, another confirmed project that's currently without a release date? These mysteries are part of what makes this announcement so compelling. Gunn knows how to keep fans engaged, dropping just enough breadcrumbs to spark excitement without giving away the whole plan. Let's not forget the connective tissue between these projects. While the DCEU often felt disjointed, Gunn's DCU is being meticulously crafted to tell interconnected stories. For instance, Lanterns is said to connect directly to larger plot lines that could span the entire DCU. Similarly, Rick Flag Sr.'s role in Creature Commandos might have ripple effects across future projects. This focus on storytelling coherence is a welcome change and suggests that the DCU is building towards something monumental. Interestingly, the DCU's timeline also plays into its strategy. By spacing out major releases like Superman Legacy and Supergirl, Gunn is allowing time for anticipation to build, while also giving each project room to breathe. This careful scheduling contrasts with the oversaturation issues that have plagued other superhero franchises in recent years. It's clear that Gunn and Safran are playing the long game, ensuring that each release feels like a major event. And speaking of events, it's impossible to ignore the competition. In 2026, we'll also see The Batman Part 2 starring Robert Pattinson, which exists outside of the DCU continuity. While some might see this as a challenge, Gunn seems to view it as an opportunity. By differentiating the DCU's Batman from Matt Reeves' vision, Gunn can explore different facets of the character without overlap. This dual approach could even benefit DC by appealing to both mainstream and niche audiences. Gunn's ability to balance fan expectations with creative risks is another reason to be optimistic. He's taking characters like Creature Commandos, arguably lesser known, and giving them the spotlight alongside heavyweights like Superman and Supergirl. This blend of familiar and fresh ensures that the DCU feels both rooted in its iconic legacy and open to new possibilities. It's a formula that worked for Gunn with Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and there's no reason it can't work here. However, the real test lies in execution. The DCEU often stumbled because of rushed production and inconsistent tone. Gunn's DCU needs to avoid those pitfalls by focusing on quality over quantity. If Superman Legacy and Lanterns deliver the kind of emotional depth and cinematic polish we're hoping for, the rest of the slate will benefit from that goodwill. This is Gunn's chance to show that he's learned from both DC's past mistakes and his own successes. The stakes couldn't be higher. DC's reputation as a cinematic powerhouse depends on the success of this new slate. Fans are ready for something fresh, something cohesive, and, most importantly, something worth investing in. If Gunn can deliver on these first 5 projects, he'll not only win over skeptics, but also lay the groundwork for a DCU that could rival Marvel in both scope and popularity. In summary, the first 5 projects in the DCU represent a bold and ambitious start to James Gunn's vision. From the bizarre antics of Creature Commandos to the emotional depths of Superman Legacy and Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, there's a lot to look forward to. This slate is packed with potential, and if Gunn's track record is any indication, we're in for something truly special. So, buckle up, DC fans. The next chapter of this universe is about to begin, and it's shaping up to be an unforgettable ride. And there you have it, the details of James Gunn's first projects for the new DC universe. The real question is, do you think these projects can put DC back on top? Let me know what you think in the comments. Your opinions will make this discussion that much more exciting. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to do so, because I'm back every week with the latest movie and TV news on Cinematic Cravings. See you in the next video. Bye.